For 3 years, I financially and emotionally supported my girlfriend that way she could get through her graduate degree. She has finally graduated and landed a job making $120,000 a year. And she let me know that she needs to be single to focus on this career. I am 28 years old. I have a 26-year-old girlfriend named Sarah, and we've been dating for 4 years. When I first met her, she was working as a barista in her undergraduate, working on her IT degree. She was struggling financially, often having to choose between paying bills or buying books for school. And when I came around, of course, I naturally started helping. I started helping out with her, schooling. I started paying for dates. I started buying textbooks. The works, right? Like a boyfriend would do. Almost a year into us dating, she got offered into this prestigious graduate program in data science and machine learning. A very, very prestigious program, but very, very demanding. And she was letting me know that she didn't know if she could take it because she wouldn't be able to focus on school and financially afford what she had going on. So I told her, look, you move in with me. You move in with me. You take this program because this is something that is going to work out so good for you. And I'll support you. You don't have to pay for your apartment. You can just live with me. So she moved in. I, of course, paid the rent. I, took up some expenses for her, like, her maintenance and stuff like that. And even though she got a scholarship for the program, it was still very expensive. So I even helped with paying for the program. I took on more than I thought I would have to. But I started helping with car maintenance, textbooks, bills, health insurance. I started pouring a lot into her because I'm like, okay, once she graduates, we're going to be straight. Like, once she completes this program, we're going to be good. And she let me know, I appreciate all your help. Don't worry. When I graduate, I'm going to pay it all back to you. We are going to be set financially, both of us. Now, I have a job working at IT already. I make pretty decent money. I'm not the richest guy in the world, but I'm doing okay. And I'm like, you know what? I'll make this sacrifice. I ended up spending about $60,000 over the span of these 3 years to keep us afloat, to keep this lifestyle. I had to dip into my savings. I had to incur credit card debt. But I was like, this is all going to be worth it at the end. And besides the financial aspect, I also had to be there emotionally. Times where you had a hard day at school. School was stressful. I was there to talk to you. Hey, it's all right. Times where you wanted to quit the program. Like, baby, no, don't quit. Listen, look, just stick at it. Just stick at it. Remember why you're doing it. This is going to be so beneficial for you. This is going to work out for you. This is something that you want. Times where you needed help studying. Okay, I'm there. Times where on the weekends we couldn't do anything because you were stressed out. Okay, I'm there. I couldn't even have a social life. I couldn't invite people to the house. No, you got to study. I couldn't be going on the weekend. No, you need me for support. I can go on business trips because I can't even further my own investment because I'm there for you. I sacrificed this all for you. And the end goal. The end goal is you graduate, you get a nice job, we build together. We're building the foundation for marriage. And I'm thinking this is who I want to be with. This is what she wants to do. This is going to benefit us both, right? She graduates. She graduates and she had been doing internships and all that. And she lands a job. She got offered $120,000 with benefits. With benefits. And a pension. You can't beat that. And I'm excited for her. I'm saying, good job, baby. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it. All those years where you studied, this is it. This is your moment. Happy for her. She takes the job. She starts acting weird towards me. And I'm like, hey, baby, is everything all right? And she telling me everything is fine. But one day, She sits me down. She sits me down and she says, listen, it's a lot of women that work in my field and they are single and successful. It is good to not be in a relationship in your early 20s. That way you can really focus on your career. You can focus on your career and get to where you need to be without having the holdback of a relationship. She said that she appreciates what I did for her, but she needs to be single. That way she can really progress the way she wants to. And I said, well, what about all the times you were saying, this is for us and that you're going to pay me back and, you know, you appreciate it. And then she said, if someone really loves you, they would do it out of the kindness of their heart. I shouldn't have to pay you back because that would hinder my financial start and the way that I'm going to save money. So if you really loved me and do love me, you would do that as a gift. And if we're meant to be together a couple of years after I'm established in my career, we can try to come back and see if this relationship will work. And honestly, I'm crushed. I hindered my own career. I hindered my own savings, my own advancement, my own relationship with friends, my own social life for 3 years for you because I thought we were building something together. I thought that this would be the best thing for me to do as a man that loved you as your boyfriend because we're working towards marriage one day. And you're letting me know that I'm not the person you want to build with, but a person that's an obstacle in the way of your success. I can't be around because you won't be able to focus on your career enough. I'm not going to get any of the money back that I invested on you because I should have did it out of love. And maybe after you're established in your career, we might be able to rekindle our relationship. Am I wrong for feeling betrayed? Am I wrong for feeling played? Is that right? Does she is that right for her to do? I know people can do whatever they want to do, but I just feel so wronged. The person who I thought I was building a life with, who I thought all this sacrificing would pay off in the end. This person looks at me as if, thank you for your sacrifice, but move out of the way so I can be great.